Hello, everybody. It is Vintage Vinny, and welcome to my weekly live sale where I offer you all some great things with the hopes that you will purchase them. It's a little bit lighter, darker than no, lighter. Good gravy. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. So we're going to give it a little bit of the sepia. No, there we go. That's much, much better. So I hope you all had a great week. I know I did, as usual. Did a little bit of work today. I filmed one haul video, and then I did a bunch of stuff. I had a sale with Mother Tucker's Antiques and Junk Drunk Me Antiques, David and Jason, so I had all that stuff I had to pack up. And then I had to do so I packed all that up, invoiced it, shipped it all today and yesterday. And then I had some eBay orders, of course, as I usually do. And then I putzed around. I went out to Martinsburg, West Virginia, and I hit an antique store that was unfortunately closing, and I found some good stuff there. I'm surprised there was still good stuff left. Usually when an antique mall closes, all the good stuff is gone. But found some good things there. So let me see who I have here in the chat. So I see Mary with Ancestral Beginnings. Hello, Mary. We've got Alice Freeman. How are you? We got a Curious Cat. I see Tim Teofane is here. Welcome, Tim. Thanks for being here today. I see Jeanette Nance is here. Hello, hello, and thank you all for being here. So as you all know, I like to usually wait about 15 minutes before I start sharing things, just so that way it gives people a chance to jump on. I know that D is probably still finishing up, which is all right. That is not a problem. So I see Karen Chase and Vintage is here. Hello, Karen Chase. I see Karen Williams is also here. Tommy Sharp, welcome. Pam Clift is also here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hi, Janet Green. So I don't have my cell phone in my room here at the moment because it needs to charge. I filmed one video before I jumped on here, and then I had dinner, so that way my stomach's not growling and I get the jitters. So I needed to let my phone charge, so I know that StreamYard can be a little weird in regards to who gets what, so I'm going to let Mystic Mom and Salty Croc make the claims, so that way I don't have to look and say, oh, so-and-so got it, and then look at my phone and be like, oh, no, they didn't. So I can say I was a little productive today, even though some days I don't feel like I do hardly anything. Is my table loose? I have an under table on my little desk that I have, and sometimes I like to toy with it, and then I pay for that when it starts tipping or doing something it shouldn't be doing. Oh, it's loose, so I've got to fix that. So who else popped in? I see Terry. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. Lennon. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all had a great weekend. Oh, that's right. It is Jeanette's birthday today. Happy birthday. So that means you're what, 21 today? Party hard like you're 21. I almost forgot. I have so much that goes on with me. It's just like, ugh, I can't believe I remember certain things. Have a glass of wine for me, Jeanette. I should have had a drink, an alcoholic drink for you tonight. Ugh, why didn't I think of that? Could have had like one of those like really low proofed drinks for you. Huh, London. It's no different than me pronouncing, I thought Fort Loudon in Pennsylvania was pronounced Loudon. Fort Loudon. Oh, I'm so excited, Karen. I just literally, did I drop it off today or was it the day before? I think I dropped it off today at my post office. So I was really excited. I'm excited for you to get those glasses and that ice bucket. Nope, what was that? What isn't falling in here? No, I got this at Aeropostale a couple of years ago. I wish it was my merch because I love it. Hey, eating sherbet is just as good. I don't drink much either. Heck, when I was in Philly, that's when I drank a lot. Like I go months and months without drinking, and then it's like I can't even remember the last time I had an alcoholic beverage. But yeah, I have to be in the mood for that, or I have to be in like a social setting. Hi, Aaron. Welcome. Hope you and Alex are doing well. I know you guys have a sale tomorrow. Have y'all seen their posts on Instagram of some of the stuff they got? Holy moly, y'all are gonna be drooling. Hi, Cindy. Hi, all in the Attic Treasures, Marianne. And I see Sarah, Traveling Button, is here. Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. I see Carrie Ann is here as well. Thank you for being here. Oh, that's just my phone adapter. Hey, nothing wrong with that if you don't know your limits. Hi, Mary Dugan. Welcome. So make sure we are all partying hard for Jeanette because it's her birthday today. And make sure we are keeping Misty and Mark in our thoughts because I know that Mark just had I think he had his gallbladder out, if I'm not mistaken. And then he got admitted back to the hospital and now he's back out, thank God. And then I know that Enamor Amy, her mom, had a bit of she had an accident or something and she hurt herself. It wasn't as bad as they thought, but she's still going to have to recover a little bit. So we got to keep her in our thoughts too. So please make sure that you are thinking of them and keeping them in your thoughts and prayers if that's what you do. So I see Sandra Outerbridge is here. Hello, Sandra. Thank you for being in. I appreciate it. So we have about, 7 more minutes of chatter before we get into the sale? Hi, Maria. Thank you for being here. You're only as old as you feel. Sometimes I feel like I'm like 50 or even 60 or 70, depending on how tired I am physically. But if I feel that way, that means I was very productive and very active, so I can't really complain. Okay, so I do have a wide variety of different things. So I hope you all like what I brought. And I see KB is also here. Hi, KB. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. Greatly appreciated. So did you all go thrifting at all? Did you find anything good? Because I know I did. And I have some things coming up in a haul video that will probably be in my sale next week that I think you all are really going to like. At least I hope you all will. Ooh. Oh, Mary went to a garage sale. Very cool. Yeah, I saw a few yard sales here in town, but I didn't stop because I never carry cash anymore. Well, granted, when I go to flea markets, I carry it, but when I go to like antique malls or indoor fleas, I don't carry it. Oh, that's good. Cindy had a good day at the flea. Oh, Tim found some uranium glass mixing bowls at a garage sale and wow. And some vintage Christmas ornaments. Fantastic. Well, I'm sure you guys probably saw in my community page as well as on Instagram that I found a really awesome mermaid. I went into this one shop that I wasn't anticipating on stopping in because it was right down the road from the antique mall that I was visiting. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just go check it out. They had a bunch of stuff out on their lawn, so I was like, let me go see what I can find in here. I only walked out with 2 things, but I said, what the heck? Let me go in there. Prices were really good, but it was kind of a junky store, and I don't mind that. I just have to be in the mood to dig. So you walk in, there's clothes racks, there's some stuff on top of the clothes racks. They had a whole clothing section for men, a whole section for women. And then you walk upstairs and there's a bunch of holiday stuff, their books, etc. So I'm looking around, and then, out of the corner of my eye, looking through all the holiday stuff, I spot this mermaid, like this vintage mermaid, like the ones that people really go after, sitting like right on the edge of a table. And I was like, what on earth is that doing here? So I bring it up to the register, and I had this other thing. I don't know if it's Blanco or not. And lo and behold, I tell her I found this here, found this there, and she just charged me $1. And then with West Virginia sales tax, 7%, I paid $1.07. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Some yard sales accept Venmo. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about that. Maybe I'm old fashioned. I'd rather just stick to cash. I don't know. I'm kind of weird. Maybe I think just because who knows, something fraudulent could happen. You could be ripped off. I don't know. Yes, that mermaid was a steal of a deal, and she's gonna stay with me. Because mermaid stuff is expensive, if you all know. I mean, if you go to, I think when I was at one antique mall, and this was pre-COVID, mind you, when the Westminster Antique Mall was open, they had, I think, a mermaid and maybe a seahorse set, and they had it for like $200 and something. It was like, I like it, but not that much. So that's one of the reasons why I love the impromptu stops when you're out shopping and whatnot. It's always those little places that you never anticipate on stopping at that you find like the coolest stuff. Yeah, Mary, I posted it in my community page, and it's also on Instagram. It's my latest post. So it's really cool. It looks like she is swimming around and there are bubbles all around her. I was even more amazed that it wasn't broken, because you know how things are. Like, you know how some thrift stores, like, they literally will just, there's like no, I don't want to say they don't care, but it's almost like, oh, okay, we'll just throw it out on the shelf. It doesn't matter what happens to it. Someone might buy it, someone might not. But I was happy to find that she was not broken in any place. So that was a huge score for me. Yeah, I love her. And I like that she has a really deep, you know how some ceramic things that you buy nowadays, or even some stuff, like the hole to hang it on like a hook or something is not like very deep. She's hollow, so I can push the tack all the way in if I have to, and she'll sit on the wall perfectly fine, and I know she's not going to go flying off. Like, I've had some things happen with in the past. I learned it the hard way with a few things that I've owned. I wish I had, you know what? I should have brought her in here with me so you guys could see her if you didn't see it on social media. But yeah, she's gonna stay safely tucked away until I have a spot for her. Clean off my spot here. I could probably put this down. Isn't she great? All right, I'm gonna put this away. This room, I'm telling you, seems like I'm not a messy person, but it seems like every room I occupy is messy. Yeah, it was really hot here yesterday, like unbearably hot. And then we had like a nice cool front today, and I was able to go mow the grass, which, yeah, we go from one to the other, like one extreme to the other. Like, it was freaking hot yesterday, and it was freaking cold today. Well, cooler. Like, it was easy enough to go out and cut the grass with. Hi, Pam Bama, and I see Nate just popped in. Hi, Nate. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well in New Zealand. Oh, that is one other thing I forgot to mention before we start the sale. Pam has a sale at 8 o'clock Eastern right after me, and then Trisha, Sandy, and Otto has a sale at 10 o'clock after Pam. So make sure you are following them or subscribe to them, and pop over to their channels after my sale. And make sure you subscribe, because they offer really great stuff. And that's one thing I like about all of our sales, is we all don't sell the same exact things. It's all different. So since we are at the 15-minute mark, we can go ahead and read out the rules here. So if you happen to be new here, make sure your chat is set to live and not top chat, so that way the most accurate results pop up. So when you are sending me your information, I need your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address. If you've sent me your information before, you don't have to send it again. If you would like to, that's totally up to you, but it's not necessary. So I have two ways of selling goods here. We have flat price goods. So the first person to get it on our end, of course, will win that. And then we have offer ups, which means the person with the best offer will win the item. So when we are actively making offers, just make sure that you type out, so that way we know that you have reached your maximum bid. It just helps us out a lot. Please be aware of your locations here in the US or in Canada. I'm shipping from Maryland on the East Coast. So sometimes if I ship to California or to Texas or even into Canada, yes, it can be quite expensive. So just keep in mind with that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the first item, shall we? Oh boy, what to choose, what to choose. I think we'll start off with this little guy here. I have no idea what he is, but it's a little owl. I think it's supposed to be like a trinket box or something. Cold paint. Is it cold painted? I don't know. Almost looks like it was painted with watercolors. But it's really cool. It's a little box. Oh. And it looks like somebody's... Oh, it comes right out. Does it? Oh, it comes right out. Okay. Oh, it was a candle. Looks like somebody put a candle in here. It was a candle box. Hi, Betty Gallimore. Welcome. But yes, it's a little box here. No cracks or chips. Actually, I take that back. No cracks or chips on the main part, but there is a chip on the foot here. Right on this. But you're not even going to see that, and it still sits... It still sits nicely on a flat surface. Great little piece. This can go first class because it is small enough. Isn't that cool? And for this awesome piece, I'm asking $6, and it's number 12. $6, number 12, for the owl trinket box with the chipped foot. $6, number 12, if anybody is interested. Hi, Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. Welcome. Put that back on the bottom. 56 degrees Fahrenheit today in New Zealand. Wow. But yeah, the only problem is that one chipped foot on there. And I know that there is a lag, so... But the main part of this is in good shape. Okay. What else do I choose? Oh, yes. So I do have, I think these are supposed to be girly. Yeah, these are Girly Novelty Company candles, flowers. Overall, they're in good condition. I mean, they've seen some, they got some wear and tear to them, but they're still nice and bright and colorful. Would be great for spring or summer displays. They haven't been burnt, but they do have little signs of wear here and there, like on this one. You can see there's a little bit of wear to it. Like the center looks like it's been toyed with. There's a little bit of roughness on both of the flower petals. The yellow one is in better shape, I think. They almost look like lucite, don't they? But they are not. They are wax. And if you happen to be interested in both of these are $7 and they're number 29. $7, number 29, for the girly flower candles. So that's for both of them. So that's $3.50 each. That's pretty good. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome. Wow, my camera really just doesn't want to focus today. Alrighty. Oh, my ticket came off. Darn it. Fall in the fishy? Oh, it just fell in the fishy. So I guess that'll be my next item. So I have this unusual figurine. It almost reminds me of maybe German or Austrian porcelain, but I don't think it is. It looks like a pig of some sort. It looks like a mother pig and her two kids, and she's either really sad that they did something wrong or she's relieved that they arrived home safely. One of the two. Now it does say 130 P 161 on the bottom. And it's just a small little figurine. Again, it would go first class if somebody was interested in buying something that wasn't so heavy. It's got little pointy flowers. There are a couple of them, like especially over here where it looks like they've been chipped. Hi, Karina Tarnished Treasures. Welcome. But it is still a really nice piece. Rather unusual, nothing I've seen before. And if you happen to be interested in this, it's $6 and it's number 2. $6, number 2 for the, looks like mother hog with her babies. $6, number 2 for that. Hi, Pam Clift. Welcome. Hi, Dee. Thrill of the Thrift. Welcome. So this little guy is really cute. I couldn't resist him. It's a fish planter. I love his facial expressions. Big old lip. He's got a little bit of like a bubbly texture on his gills. No cracks or chips. Again, he would probably be able to go first class because he's not so big and he's not so heavy. There's some markings on the bottom of him. But he's a great piece. Just needs a little bit of a cleaning. Would be great in a bathroom or maybe even just up on a shelf for display or even heck with an air plant in it. Uh-oh, what just happened? I can't see anybody's comments. Did StreamYard just glitch or something? There we go. Hi, Cindy Brenner. And anywho, if anybody happens to be interested in this piece, it's $7 and it's number 23. $7, number 23 for the fishy planter. Yeah, I love him. So I do see some claims. I'm gonna wait. Yes, the bottom is flat on it. Yeah, you can sit him down flat and he's not gonna do anything. He won't fall over. All right, so it looks like Karen Chase gets that. Thank you very much, Karen. Now, I know that Independence Day is coming, and I'm sure some people really want some patriotic things to go with that. Hi, Philly girl. So I found this a while ago. And it's an advertisement, or it's an advertising thermometer for Eisenhart's Dairy in York, Pennsylvania. But I really liked the look of that. It almost reminds me of Paul Revere riding around saying that the British are coming. Hi, Poodle. And it's almost got kind of like a green splatterware design on the board or the perimeter of the frame. And on the back, I guess maybe the place where, or maybe the little metal hanger that was supposed to be there has unfortunately come off. But I'm sure you can get an art, like something to put on the back of that so it doesn't ruin the backing. This is let me measure it for you. So it's about an 8 by about 6 frame. Great piece to put out for 4th of July or even Memorial Day. I love that. I can see that with a bunch of patriotic stuff, making it look like Paul Revere. Is the thermometer accurate? I'm not exactly sure. Still a really cool piece though. And I'm asking $10 for this, and it's number 18. $10, number 18 for the really cool dairy advertisement, which would look great in patriotic decor. Ooh, this can be thrown away. Hi, Virginia. Welcome. Okay, what else do I want to start off with here? Oh, this is very cool. So I assume that this was probably just and thank you, Poodle, for that claim, by the way. This probably had chocolate eggs in it at one point. I think it's supposed to be a candy container, but I thought he was really cool. So I picked him up. I bought him at a thrift store that literally, yeah, it was just a really good thrift. Now, the head does come out, so you can put more chocolate eggs in here if you want. Unfortunately, it has been cracked over the years because the head was probably taken on and off a lot. But when you put the head back in, you're not even going to see it. And the paint on it is in pretty good condition, I would say, for how old it is. Hi, Kathy Shatner. Now, I could have sworn that I saw a little hint of a glow in here. I don't know if it's going to show, but I think there was a hint of like some kind of chemical that lit up under the black light when I tested it first. I could have sworn that. I could be very wrong. Maybe CRS kicked in and I'm thinking of something else. But still really cool. And it measures, what did tag right there. So it measures about 8.5 inches tall and about 7 inches wide. And it's really light too, so it's not going to cost too much to ship. And for this awesome piece, I'm asking $7, and it's number 40. $7, number 40 for the plastic. I think it's supposed to be a hen on nest or chicken on nest. Think of the fun you could have with this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it is a little dented back here, but it's still... Oh, I'm glad you're getting it, Yvonne. Yeah, you're going to love this. Thank you, Yvonne, so much. I need to get rid of this thing. Okay. So what else do I have here? So I have this little vase here. Actually, it's not that little. It's got the ruffled edging on the top. Let me take the tag off of here real quick so you guys can see this. I've seen these before. I just never knew what exactly. I know it's a vase. I just don't know who makes them. There's no maker on the bottom, but it's got a, like a little bit of weight to it, so it's a nice piece. And I like that yellow color on the inside. I don't think it's Fenton, though. Although I could be very, very wrong about that. So this vase is, let's measure it real quick. Yeah, so it's about 5.5 inches tall. I think it would be great for summertime or maybe even into fall. Hi, Penny, Sue, and Albert. Welcome. And for this awesome piece, by the way, no cracks or chips anywhere. It is clean as a whistle. It's $8 and it's number 25. $8, number 25 for the ruffled, yellow interiored milk glass vase. Hi, Jason Mother Tuckers. Welcome. So you have $8, number 25 on that. I had a blast with you on Wednesday, Jason. That was so much fun, and I look forward to meeting up soon, too. All right, so I do see some claims. Let's just make sure. I don't want to say who got it because I'm afraid I'm going to be wrong. All right, so it looks like Yvonne got that. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Appreciate it. So this I just hauled not that long ago. This is a lipstick holder and a mirror. It's beaded on the outside. Yeah, Yvonne, I'm surprised, you guys lived so close. You guys didn't meet up sooner. I'm glad that you guys did, though. So here's the outside again. It is beaded. Looks like all the beads are there. Hi, Chad, Retro Days. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Here is the mirror, and there is a sticker there. I don't know if that's going to show up on there, but it does say genuine handmade. I think that says Petite Point by Schildkraut, 900 stitches to the square inch. So somebody really put some work and effort into that. So there is that. The lipstick holder is empty, so if you wanted to use this and put your own lipstick in there, you're more than welcome to do so. Yes, you should, Yvonne. You absolutely should. So for this awesome piece, again, this is small enough it can go first class if you're interested, is $12 and it's number 13. $12, number 13 for the vintage lipstick holder and mirror. Yeah, isn't it cool? I've never seen that before. Great little accessory, and you can use it even to this day. Let's stick the sticker back on there. All right, so I do see some claims, so I am going to wait until we get all right, and thank you very much, Mary Royer. Greatly appreciated. Okay. All good, Mary. You were the first to claim it. So I have this Royal Windsor planter. Here it's marked on the bottom, Royal Windsor. It's a nice shade of green on the outside. It almost reminds me of the shape of a bow tie, but without the little circle in the center. Now, it is free of any cracks or chips. There are some marks of like paint chipping, but not like a big old chunk out of the actual piece of pottery. You see where my finger is right here? Little rough on that side. And then there's a little bit of roughness right here. But if you were to put a plant in here, it wouldn't really matter. So it's a nice sturdy piece. Oh, I'm excited that you love it so much, Poodle. I can't wait to send that to you. So this awesome planter can be yours for $7, and it's number 4. $7, number 4 for the Royal Windsor planter. Oh, by the way, there is some paint. Oh, that's probably just a glaze flaw right here. Hi, Clown Heist. Welcome. So $7, number 4 for the Royal Windsor planter. Okay. So I have this Chicago boy. Actually, sorry guys. I'm still feeling the allergies from mowing the grass. Hey, Jeffrey Reed, welcome. So this is a Chicago November Angel. It's the boy angel. It is marked Chicago on the bottom. And I've had this thing for quite a while because I completely forgot that for however this happened, I knocked it over and broke off one of the wings. And I will show you exactly where it was broken off. But it was such a clean cut. When I re-glued it, it didn't look like I had broken it at all. It's right here, like right where the wings, like the middle of the wings right here. And because of that damage, I am selling it for a reasonable price because there is damage to it. Even though you're not really going to see it, it's still there. So if anyone's interested in this November Angel Boy holding up looks like some kind of cannon or a gun, $6, and he's number 24. $6, number 24 for the Chicago November Angel. My gosh, my nose. I'm so sorry, guys. And he stands, I probably should have told you that, how tall he is. So from his head to his waist, or to the November platform, he's standing on about 4¼ inches. Why didn't that focus when I was talking about it? I swear sometimes technology. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry. I should have had some tissues or something in here with me. Alrighty, what to show next? Oh yes. There's anybody here that likes blue glass? Well, Penny, this is actually my guest room. This isn't my bedroom. I have stuff up in my bedroom, like, pinups and coastal stuff. So this room I just use for the live sales because my other room is, Although maybe at some point I should consider moving in there. We'll see. So if there's anybody, actually, Tammy, I do have some Fenton tonight. It's going to be an offer up. Tommy, I'm sorry. I don't know why I saw an A there. Anywho, yes, I do have, my gosh, I do have some pinups up in my room right now. So I have this piece. It's a blue pitcher. It's almost, is it textured on the inside? No. Yeah. It's almost like blue bubbles. It is a hand-blown piece because there's the smooth pontil. Nice little piece of glass. That handle is applied, so it could very well be Pilgrim or something like that, but I am no glass expert. I don't think this has any glow to it. Yeah, there's no glow to this piece. I'm gonna have to take an allergy pill when I'm done with this sale. If anybody is interested in this blue piece, it is $12 and it's number 9. $12, number 9 for the really nice blue pitcher with the bubbles. Yeah, it definitely does remind you of Fenton, doesn't it? I love blue. I have a problem with blue. That's how much I love it. Right. So I do see some claims. Thank you very much for doing so. All right, so it looks like Miss Jeanette Nance, the birthday girl, gets number 9. Thank you, Jeanette. All right. So I assume this piece is probably a toothpick holder as well. I've had it for quite a while, went back and forth on whether or not I wanted to sell it. And I figured since I'm constantly acquiring things and I find things that I like better than what I already had, it's time to part with some of them. So this is a fishy toothpick holder. I think this would be fantastic in a bathroom. Heck, if you really wanted to, you could put some Q-tips in here. It is marked foreign on the bottom. Stamped foreign 6422. Yeah, it literally, I went out and cut the grass and I came in and had a sneeze fest. This says WC Contender? Maybe it's in another language, I don't know. But there's a foil sticker on them right there. Again, a first class item that would ship for really next to nothing, maybe $3 or $4 probably. No cracks or chips. I love the watercolor style of him. And again, he would be great in any place. Heck, you could probably use him as a creamer if you wanted to, maybe. And he's $6 and he's number one. $6, number one for the awesome fishy. All right, Miss Nanny Foo Foo, thank you very much. We have trees that drop fluff at this time of the year, making breathing hard. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so that brand probably imported from West Germany. Good to know, Yvonne. All right, what else do I have here? What? I've got tons of stuff here. All right. So this is a really fun vase. I love the, I'm going to mess this up and I do it all the time, but I know to correct myself. Paint spatters, blood spatters. So that's, I remember that from watching Forensic Files and taking a forensics course in high school. So this is a deco-styled vase. I think it's black with white spatterware. I really like it. I don't know if it's actually deco. It could be maybe 50s or 60s. But I love the shape and I love the contrast of it. Maybe just send me your name, Nanny Fufu. You don't have to send me your info because I'm sure once I type in your name, it'll pop up on Pirate Ship for me. But I love this piece. Again, I love the contrast of the white and the black. It would look great for Halloween or even a deco-styled house if you love that. Let me measure it for you. So let's see. So we've got about 5.5 inches tall. Oh, thank you, your fabulous vintage jewelry. Oops. So this awesome piece is free of any cracks or chips. If you're interested in it, it's $10 and it's number 17. $10, number 17 for the really awesome black with white spatter vase. I see the birthday girl for number 17. Thank you, Jeanette. Okay. Do I have anybody here who likes the old noisemakers? I have this really cool one with the different designs of like, almost looks like a band of some sort, like marching band or soldiers. This is made by the U.S. Metal Toy Manufacturing Co. It says so right there. Little stamp. Bless you. Now this one, it's a big one. It's about 10 and 3/4 inches tall. Now, I will say that the plastic or the rubber tip has seen better days. I think it's just because it's older. There is a little bit of wear on the sides here. I don't know if that's just paper or if that'll come right off. I think it's just dirt and it'll probably come right off. Great to display. I love the graphics of these old tin toys. And if you happen to be interested in this horn here, it's $6 and it's number 38. $6, number 38 for the really awesome noisemaker. Think of how cool this would be to put out at Christmas time. All right, thank you, Karen. Much appreciated. Oh, these have been sitting right in front of me the entire time. I got these when I was in Philadelphia. I just think that this salt and pepper shaker set is incredibly cool. So we've got your genie, your mid-century genie, and you've got the Aladdin lamp. And these are from Enesco, Japan. There's going to be some paint loss on some of these old pieces, but they are still absolutely fantastic. Now, I will say that the Aladdin lamp does have a chip on the base right here. Right where my finger is, if it decides to focus. Right there. When you set it down flat, it's not too noticeable. Actually, I don't think it's noticeable at all, but there is some damage right around the spot where the chip happened. And there's wear to the gold, but it is still a really cool piece regardless. Genie and the lamp, very mid-century. You could even put this in Bohemian if you really wanted to. If anybody is interested in this set, it's $12 and it's number 26. $12, number 26 for the mid-century Genie and Aladdin lamp salt and pepper shakers. Hi, Lois Hoover. Welcome. Where did I stick this before? Okay. So do I have any mid-century lovers in the house tonight? Because I have a fantastic, I think this is supposed to be a geisha girl. I loved her colors. I just loved the look of her. So that's what attracted me to her initially. And she is, oops. She is about 6 3/4 inches tall. Again, I love the look of her. She would be fantastic with a bunch of the mid-century Asiana things that were popular at that time. I think this is supposed to be a geisha. I could be very wrong. I'm not very knowledgeable in the Asian history. But I love her kimono. I think she's absolutely fantastic. And if anyone happens to be interested in her, she is $10 and she's number 30. $10, number 30 for the really awesome mid-century geisha girl. So $10, number 30. It looks like Tommy Sharp takes number 30. Thank you so much. All right, you know what I'm going to do, guys, real quick so I don't knock anything over? I'm going to shift everything that has sold onto the very top of my shelf here, so that way I don't break anything. Because knowing me, I'll put this over here. I know those are okay. So thank you very much, Tommy. Much appreciated. So this is a very nice piece of blue glass. If Polly were here, I'm sure she would be going all over the place for this. I'm not sure who makes this. This could be Jefferson Northwood. It could be Dugan. I'm not sure, but I absolutely love the blue opalescent, almost like a glacier blue color. Oh, I'm so glad you love it, Margaret. I'm so glad that it went to a good home. But yeah, this glass is probably my favorite shade of blue. This goes great with coastal. You could put this out at Christmas time. Maybe put some red Christmas balls in here, some silver Christmas balls. Great piece. I will say that the bottom is a little rough in places, I guess from when it was made. It looks like some bubbles that popped at the bottom. Here's the bottom of it, by the way. I love this, and it is just an amazing piece. Yeah, it is awesome. Does it have a what on the bottom? An N on the bottom? No, there are no markings on the bottom whatsoever. Oh, I'm so glad that it's filled with all your vintage jewelry, Margaret. That's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and measure this insanely nice piece. So from the highest flow of the ruffle to the base, it's about 7.5 inches tall. And if we measure its circumference, oops, hope I didn't just chip it. It's about 8.5 inches. And I think did I really just do that? Or was that there? Where my finger is. I hope I didn't just do that. Inside of the bottom, I don't see any markings. Did that really just do that? It couldn't have. There is one small mark that either I just did or didn't even notice. It's right here. It's on the it's like in the internal piece of the glass. Right there. I don't know if it's gonna show well. I hope I didn't just do that. I feel like a total fool if I did. Hi, NC Treasure Hunter and Reseller. Welcome. So if you happen to be interested in this piece, I'm not sure if I even noticed that when I was doing that. So let me hold on a second. I need to reduce the price on this because of that flaw. So because of that little minute internal crack here, I'm going to drop the price down a little bit in case anybody's interested. We're going to do $12 for this piece, and it's number 22. So not $15, $12, number 22, if anybody is interested, because I did not see this little mini crack right there. If nobody's interested, I totally understand. So yeah, $12, number 22, if anybody's interested in that still. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that little crack right there. Either it just happened or I didn't even see it, so I had to drop the price in there. Thank you, Karen. So this is an amazing piece. I loved finding this. It's a rooster on top of some books. Now, I wasn't able to make out the maker, but looking up closer, I can see remnants of a tag, and I believe that this is a Napco piece. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera or not, but I do see NAPC, so that to me says National Potteries Company. Now, what's really amazing to me about this piece is that it is not broken anywhere. It could just be a straw mark that I didn't see, but it's all right. And what is amazing to me about this piece, it is not broken anywhere. I don't see any repairs. I don't see any cracks or chips or anything anywhere on this piece. It's amazing. And I've never seen a Napco. Is this a rooster? No, rooster has a comb, so this is a rooster, not a chicken. I always mess that up. So we're going to measure it from the tip of the feather to the base, just about 7¼ inches tall. Yeah, I do too. I thought that was really unique. So I thought somebody out there would absolutely love him. So if anybody happens to be interested in this awesome piece, this is $16 and it's number 27. $16, number 27 for the Napco rooster because of the comb sitting on top of books. I love this piece. So there's price, $16, number 27, if anybody is interested. And stick that right back on front of the book. Put you back down here because I don't want you getting broke. One fell swoop and then I get a hold of it and it breaks. Okay, what else do I have here? Ah, yes. So I have this. This is also something that I got when I was in Philadelphia. I found this bank. I think it's of a hound dog. It's very mid-century. I love almost like the lava glaze drip on it. It's a bank, and he has his stopper, which I think maybe I can pull, or one could remove if they wanted to. I don't know if it's the original stopper, but come on. It's almost there. Almost got it removed. Yep. Great piece. Again, great 1960s, 1970s vibes that I'm getting from this. It is not broken anywhere. It is in phenomenal condition. And I did price you, didn't I? Yes, I did. So let's see. He measures, let's measure you for it. Call him 6 inches tall. Yeah, isn't this a really cool color? You could have this out for fall time, put him out for Halloween. He is absolutely fantastic. And I'm asking $15 for this awesome hound dog. $15 and it's number, or is it a basset hound? I think it's a basset hound or hound dog. I don't know. $15, number 34, if anybody is interested in this awesome piece. I'll do another close-up for you. I love the contrast of the red into the black. Hey, Randy Mark, Mr. All Page, welcome. Alrighty, so it looks like Randy gets number 34. Thank you. Let me move some stuff over here because I don't want to knock anything over. All right. So I have this cute little boy here. Hi, Helen Melcher. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Welcome. And apparently he is protesting the dentist and the doctor because I think he just had some cavities filled or he had a root canal. I just thought that was really, really cute. And he's made in Japan. It's marked American Children Toothache. Hi, Karen Harder, Vintage Retriever. Welcome. And I love that he's got a dog on his hind legs helping him protest. No more dentists, no more doctors. I just thought that was really, really cute. And if you happen to be interested in this amazingly adorable piece, it is $7 and it's number 10. $7, number 10 for the adorable doggy or dentist doctor protesting boy. So it looks like we got ragdoll sales. Jean, thank you, Jean. Okay. So the next thing that I'd like to offer to you all, I have a piece of chalkware. This is by Boston. I'm probably butchering it. Boston's. You see the heads, you see, like the busts of some people. I hadn't seen the chipmunks before, so that's why I went ahead and picked them up. Now, I will tell you, they are not perfect. As you can see, there are some slight chippings like normal chalkware does, vintage chalkware anyway. It's marked Boston's 1967, or at least I thought it said 1967 somewhere. Oh, I knew I wasn't going crazy. Chipmunks Boston's 1967, England. So what's really nice about this piece, you can either hang it up on the wall or it is flat. You can have it just sitting on table as decor or on a shelf as decor. Isn't that cool? Or if you're a fan of chipmunks, you just don't like the fact that they get into everything, but you like the animal themselves. Really, really cute. Yes, Boston's made some really nice quality chalkware. And let me measure this for you. I'm going to measure from the tail to the base. So going from the tip of the one's tail to the base of the back of the house, it's about 6 3/4 inches tall. Hi, Debbie Wilmarth. If anybody happens to be interested in this awesome piece of chalkware, it's $14 and it's number 5. $14, number 5. Yeah, I can understand that. What is the difference between a chipmunk and a squirrel? Where they keep their nuts? Or are you asking a joke, or is that supposed to be a serious question? So $14, number 5 for the Boston's chipmunk chalkware from 1967. Oh, okay. So it was a serious question. We don't have either here. I think it has to do with the fact that they don't have maybe big teeth and maybe they don't store nuts like squirrels do. Oh, yeah, there you go, Jeffrey. Chip and Dale or Chip and Dale. Okay. This is really cute. I couldn't resist this when I spotted this at this antique mall that I visited. So it's a wall hanging, and she has stars all around her, which would be great for 4th of July if you want to put this out. And it's of a little girl holding an umbrella. It's almost like Hummel, but it's not Hummel. It's a Japanese-made piece. But again, it would be fantastic for 4th of July because of the stars going around the border of the plate, the wall plate. So this measures, let me see here. So it's about it's about an 8x8 plate. Great piece to hang. You can put it out at springtime and summer. Probably put it into fall too because you've got some nice shades of orange, almost like a shade of almost like a creamish color with hints of brown. If anyone's interested in this piece, it's $8 and it's number 11. $8, number 11 for the adorable wall hanging. Here's the spot where you hang it on the wall. I think that's super adorable. Anytime I hear the town Little Rock, I just think of the intro to Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. I don't want to sing the song because I'll get demonetized, but I'm sure if any of you all have seen that movie with Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell, you know what I'm talking about. So again, $8, number 11, if anybody is interested in that piece. Isn't it adorable? Okay. So I know some of us are probably wanting to maybe try to enjoy summertime, maybe not think about Thanksgiving and Christmas just yet. But I did find this really unique bell here. We've got a Native American head on top, and it almost looks like a teepee for where the bell sits. Great for maybe telling everyone that dinner's ready and such. There's some cold paint on the flat of the teepee that has come off over time. It doesn't say where it was made. I assume it's probably a Japan piece, but I just love the bright colors on the Native American's head veil. Such a great piece for Thanksgiving decor. Or if you are Native American yourself or know someone who is, this would make a great gift for them. And it's got a really neat design all around the teepee itself. I just loved that. So if anybody is interested in this awesome bell, it's $8 and it's number 28. $8, number 28 for the insanely nice Native American bell. Yeah, absolutely. So it looks like Poodle is taking the bell. Thank you, Poodle. All right, Yvonne got that. Maybe I should leave that on the ground. Okay. So I have another piece of chalk. And I've never seen an owl before. He would be great in Bohemian. I guess I shouldn't be saying Bohemian. Boho is what they call it. I don't know if he's hand painted or what, but I would say his colors on him are fantastic. He would be great for the fall time, or heck, even summertime too. And he's not broken anywhere. He's got some light markings, but that's just normal, I guess, with chalk. Here's the back of him. He measures approximately from his one ear to the base of him. He's about 6 inches tall. He's got great colors to him. Yeah, absolutely great for Halloween. And if you're interested in him, he's $14 and he's number 37. $14, number 37 for the awesome owl chalk. Great piece. And he is rather heavy. And he can sit upright. He would be great on a shelf. Picture it. Like, picture a shelf up here with that owl. How great would that be? Ow. That's what happens when you move too quick. You hurt yourself. So $14, number 37, if anybody's interested in that. So I see Tommy Sharp for that one. Thank you, Tommy. So I will need you to send me your information to skullking95680 at yahoo.com. If you have not done so already, I'm going to go ahead and type that into the chat for you. And you can copy and paste it. Bless you. Dad's down there sneezing. I think he got the effect of the all the stuff that's been going around. Okay. So running in contrast with the chalkware here, I've got another really fun piece, a piece I've never seen before. My famous phrase, I've never seen that before. But it's a duck chalk piece. How cool is that? He would be so cool in your bathroom. It's either a duck or a swan. I think it's more of a duck. But I just love him. No markings to say who he was made by. Somebody did put the little soft felt dots on the bottom so you won't scrape your furniture if you decide to use them. There's one small little chip right here, and then there's some minor like nicks on the beak. But still, a really cool piece, don't you think? He'd be great with a plant in him. You could do so many things with this. If anyone's interested in him, he's $15 and he's number 17. $15, number 17 for the really awesome duck. Chalkware duck piece with minor damage. Again, he does have a small chip under his 1 foot and some minor chipping on the beak. But other than that, he's in good shape. $15, number 17 for him. I love him. He's fantastic. I was so thrilled to find him. You know, it's funny. I actually went to Target one day and I wanted to get a shelf for my bedroom so I could start displaying some of my fun things that I find. But I have yet to put it together. I'm afraid it's going to be too much of a hassle. So $15, number 17, if anybody is interested in the duck. All right, this is everything in front of me that didn't sell yet. What else do I have here? Oh, yes. So I have a deer planter. Deer planter. Hold my plants, please. And this one is of a blue deer, and it stands on all 4 legs. Great shape. Some of the cold paint is rubbed off on his face, but other than that, he is absolutely fantastic. Now he measures, let me do from his ear to his face here. He's just about 9 inches tall. And I love this shade of blue. It's almost like a gray blue. If you know what I mean. Is it a doe? Well, you know, it does have that. This isn't a chip, but it's just got like a little mark at the top, maybe to say that is a doe deer. So if anybody is interested in this, what did I do with the price? Oh, it's right here. It is $16 and it's number 35. $16, number 35 for the adorable deer planter. Is there a drop of golden sun? I don't know. Yeah, and guess what? He sits up. He literally can sit or stand. So I see Randy for number 35. Thank you very much. Place you back on there nicely. You got a home now. Okay, so I think I shared everything that was flat priced, and I do have some offer ups for you all today that I hope you all are going to like. So again, I know we're probably not thinking of Thanksgiving right now, but it never hurts to have it early so you have it for the holiday season. So I found this girly candle a while ago, and I was amazed at the shape of it. Like look at it. It's all textured and everything. And this is one of the larger ones. And it has the girly sticker on the bottom, or the marking. Marked for the Girly Candle Company in Buffalo, New York. So this is probably from the 1960s. I can imagine how many of these were actually burned. But he hasn't been burned at all. There are some indents on the wax, but not anything too terrible. And this, I think, was in the wax when I found it. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. But, I mean, overall, he's in really, really good condition. And I'm going to start the offer out. We're going to start it at $10. I love the old girly candles because they're so much more fun and charming, and they don't, well, actually I think some company reissued some of them with the original molds. But he's absolutely fantastic, and again, he's one of the larger ones. Again, unfired too, so nobody even attempted to light him up. So I'm not seeing any interest in him, which is totally all right. Oh, Carrie Ann jumps in at $10. Thank you, Carrie. All right, so Janet, you have to beat $10. Carrie Ann started us off. So the only thing I think also that's a little bit of a problem is the red on the front of him is rubbed off. Here's the back. It's still such a great piece. And he's very textured, like the wax is still in good shape. It doesn't look like anybody like dug their fingernails or anything into it. And he would be such a great piece for your display. So thank you, Carrie, for letting us know that you are out. It is greatly appreciated. So I'm not seeing any other offers, which is totally all right. So I can go ahead and start calling it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and calling it sold. Alrighty, so it looks like Janet, you are the winner of the girly turkey. Thank you. You're gonna love him. Okay, so let's set him down. Okay. So this little guy here I also got at the flea market when we were in Philadelphia. Do I have any Kewpie lovers in the house? Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. So I have a really adorable rubber Kewpie doll. He's marked Cameo on the back of him. And I love his side eye. He's one of the bigger dolls. So let me measure him first before I go ahead and put the offer in. So from the tip of his little itty bitty hair that he has on his head to the back of his heel, he's just shy of 11 inches tall. Isn't he just adorable? He's got a little booty. Hi, True Helper. Welcome. All right, so this little guy here, I'm going to start him at $12. He is absolutely adorable. He's a little dirty, so you're going to have to clean him up. Oh, I forgot to mention. He has Cupid on the bottom of his foot there. Hi, Jeannie, Chicago lady. Maybe back in the day they did. I think like maybe chalk, and because the Cupies have been around since the teens. I think the original creator, Rose O'Neal, designed the Cupid doll in the teens, because I have some old cigar box, like you know how cigar boxes used to have the cloth in them with the different flags. Well, I had one that I bought 4 of them once, and they had Cupies on them, and I was really happy about it because I thought they were really neat. Look at him. He has chubby little belly. And again, he is cameo. He's a cameo Cupid doll. He is what Misty would say, a naked baby. A naked baby. Or don't they say that in the South? A naked baby. Yes, please make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for the reminder, Ma. I should put him, no, other way. You're being sold, and stop side-eyeing me. You know, my friends taught me a really smart trick about going to the fair or any amusement park, Poodle. Ride all the rides you want first and then eat. Don't eat and then go on the rides. All right, so we are at $17 for the adorable little side-eyed Cupid. You want a new home, don't you? Quit side-eyeing me. Who are you, Pam Blanchard? He is side-eyeing me. I think he's mad at me. And no worries, True Helper. Stop looking at me like that, will you? He's just the cutest little thing. Well, he's not really a little thing. He is just, adorable. You know, I like funnel cake with powdered sugar. Oh, we have a Greek restaurant here that had funnel cake fries, and oh my God, they were so good. Corn dogs. Carnival food is the best. And of course, it has to be the most unhealthy thing for you on the planet. So Miss Karen Williams is at $17. I don't know if anybody else is interested, but if not, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting them down. You have a new home, mister. Yeah, you do. Okay. So let me just go ahead and do this, and then I'll start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss Karen, you are the owner of an adorable rubber-faced side-eyed Cupid doll. Congratulations. Would you stop side-eyeing me? Karen, I'm so ecstatic for you to have a Cupid doll. You're gonna love him. Okay. So the next item, actually I should say items, is a set. And let me show them all to you first before I start them off. I'm gonna bring them all up here first real quick before I do something. Or before I accidentally break them or something. Yay, your very first Cupid. I'm so excited for you. Okay. So I found this awesome set at a thrift store that was new to me. Now, let me just show you all. There are some cosmetic issues. So it all looks like this. Very shabby chic. Or if you do shabby chic and farmhouse, this is right up your alley. So this is a watering can, a ceramic watering can. Now, I will say that some of the flowers do have some broken petals. Now you're getting all of these pieces I'm going to share with you all. So this is one of them. So you have a watering can. You have this little boat here, or like little, like, I don't know what you want to call that, a console bowl. Now the flowers on the rose have been chipped off, but honestly, it just doesn't look too bad, even though the petals have been broken off on it. On the bottom, it does say bone china flower. I don't think it says it on all the pieces, but it says it on a few of them. So we've got that one. Got to be really careful because I had a boo-boo. I should probably tell you all that. This morning, when I literally priced stuff at the last minute for tonight, and I chipped off one of the petals to this flower right here, and I had to glue it back on. So there are no surprises. I did have to glue that petal back on. And then we've got this little trinket dish here. Oh, it says has some residue. Can't even say the word I mispronounced. Residue of a sticker. It says META on the bottom. So maybe it's meta something. But anywho, this is the little trinket dish, the leaf trinket dish that goes with the set. You have this, I think this little case that's probably for cigarettes. It opens up. It's a little box. No markings on the bottom. Flowers look to be in good shape on this one. And you have the candlesticks that go with it. The candlesticks flowers, I think there's a minor chip on this flower right here, on this one. This one, oh, there's a minor chip on that one too. But again, these pieces are older. Can't expect perfection with some of them. But they both say bone china flower on them. And we are starting this, you're getting this whole set here, this whole little console set here. I'm starting it at $16. I'm going to type that into the chat. Ooh, that was not... I'm having problems with typing and... yeah. So again, you're getting 6 pieces starting at $16. So you've got the watering can again. The only damage to any of these pieces are the flower petals, which unfortunately have, chipped and broken off over the years on some of them. Probably, I would say 1960s, 1950s, 1960s. Great pieces, folks. Yeah, it is a really nice set. I'm amazed that this all has survived over the years. You got the candlesticks again. Again, folks, the flowers on here are really fragile, so expect some of them to be damaged, but you're not going to really even tell from a distance. These would be so elegant in a living room, a dining room, your bedroom. This would be a great bedroom set. Throw it on your nightstand at your vanity. Throw your jewelry in this box here. It's a nice little ceramic box. And then you've got the trinket or dish. And it has some residue of a sticker. It says meta something, but I can't make out the rest of it because it's ripped off. Incredible piece, don't you think? So I'm not seeing any interest in this set, which is okay. So if there's no interest, I am going to go ahead and hit end. And we can come back to it. Okay. So my last offer up for the night, before I share the stuff that didn't sell, somebody was asking for Fenton earlier. I do have a piece of it. I got this on our last day in Philadelphia. I'm going to turn my ring light off real quick because this does glow. It is Fenton. It is marked on the bottom. I think this is from the 70s because there is that Fenton mark on the bottom. Meta is fine china. Okay, that makes total sense. I thought it was maybe like Metaware or something like that. But yes, this is Fenton. It is a footed compote, ruffled edge. It's got like an interesting pattern on it. I wish I had my phone with me. I could have done a Google Lens search to tell you all the pattern name. Really nice ruffled dish. In perfect condition, no cracks or chips. It is just going to need a little bit of cleaning. So let me go ahead and do the blacklight again, and then we can go ahead and start the offer up. Spanish lace. Okay. There is a glow to it. So this is from 1971, I believe. Oh, okay. Thanks, Poodle. So let me go ahead and I'm going to put the start in. It starts at, we'll start it at $13. It is a little heavy as I knock stuff over, but it has a really nice glow to it. All right, so Karen is in at 15. It's a good thing I went shopping for boxes yesterday. Has a really nice glow to it when you put a black light on it. And if it serves correct, and Jeanetta's right, this is Spanish lace, Spanish lace. My goodness, I can't talk. These allergies are taking over. As you can see, it glows beautifully. Yes, she glows beautifully. Well, you can always swim in one more piece of Fenton, True Helper. Not a problem. There's never a problem with that. If you love a piece of Fenton, you can always part with another piece you're not so crazy about and subtract it with this. Or, yeah. Add it in place with this. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeanette. Let me put it up close. I wanted to try to show it with the black light. Is that better? Here, let me turn the light on real quick. Well, she doesn't have to know. You can tell her you got rid of a couple pieces and that's why you bought a new one. If it's not focusing, guys, I'm so sorry. That might be a little bit better. I'm a bad enabler, trust me. Okay, so I'm not seeing any more offers, so I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown on this piece. So Poodle has it at $20, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends. And Poodle, it is yours for $20. Thank you so much. Okay. Oops, thought something was about to fall over. So now that we've gone through the offer up items, I can go ahead and share the items that did not sell. So in case there's anybody here that missed out of the beginning of the show, I can show you what I've got left. So one of the items that I had at the beginning was this really awesome owl trinket box. I think it was supposed to be a candle at one point because there's some residue of it in there. Now I will say that one of the feet is unfortunately broken, but you can still sit it down on a surface and it'll be all right. And if anybody is interested in this cute little piece, it is $6 and it's number 12. $6, number 12 for the little owl trinket box slash poodle. I was reading Poodle's name. Owl trinket box. So $6, number 12 on that if anybody's interested. So I have these two girly candles. They are a little bit rough, but they are still really, really fun to put out for springtime or summertime. Oh, Janet Green would like number 6. Did you mean this, Janet, the owl? You meant number 12, right, Janet? I just want to make sure. Or was there a number 6 that I messed up on? Okay, yeah, she wants number 12. So it's number 12, Daddy. Or Ma, who's ever keeping track. So thank you. Okay, let's not break anything. All right. So I have this figurine, and it's of a... What is this from? Oh, that was from the... I wasn't even finished talking about the flowers. I was like, what the heck is that from? So I have the two girly candle flowers that do have a little bit of wear and tear to them, but they are still fun and need a good home. And they're nice bright colors. I mean, again, the wax is a little messed up from age, but still really fun. If you're interested in both of them, $7, number 29, so that's $3.50 a piece, which I think is a really good price for those. So again, $7, number 29, if anybody is interested in the girly candles, the floral girly candles. Not burnt, just have a little bit of wear and tear from age. So put those down. So I know that I shared them, and don't do what I just did now. So I have this little figurine here, and it's of looks like a mother hog and her babies. She's either really upset that they did something they weren't supposed to do, or they got lost, and she is crying happy tears because she is relieved to see them. Now, the flowers do have some chipping on them. Not really noticeable if you're just going to display it. Rather unusual figurine. It's got a 130 and a 161 on the bottom. And this little figurine is $6, and it's number 2. $6, number 2, for the crying hog mom and her babies. Stay inside of the inner thing, will you? I give up on you, sticker. Okay. Or maybe it is the big bad wolf. I don't know. You know, it very well could be a lid to a trinket box. I thought it was just a regular figurine. So for $7, number 4, I have the Royal Windsor planter. It almost reminds me of a bow tie. It does have some wear on the inside. You see where that white spot is? It's also on the edge here too. There's no cracks to it, but I guess maybe someone got a little rough with a trowel or something when they were planting a pot in there. Planting a pot. Planting a plant. I've got word problems today. So this is $7, and it's number 4, if anybody is interested in that. $7, number 4. But I think if you were to put a plant in here, you wouldn't even notice those little scrapes that are on there. I like the contrast of the green and the yellow. So $7, number 4, if anybody's interested in that. I have the Enesco Genie and the Aladdin Lamp Salt and Pepper Shakers. $12, number 26, if anybody is interested in those. The Genie lamp does have a crack on the bottom. Or not a crack, I'm sorry, a chip. But when you turn... Lord have mercy. When you flip it to the regular side, to the right side up, you're not going to really even see it. There's a little bit of damage right where the crack is, or the chip. I keep saying crack. It's not a crack, it's a chip. But right there, you can see a little bit of damage there, but nothing you won't notice. I just thought this was a really cool piece of mid-century. Really unique. I've never seen a salt and pepper shaker set like this. Again, $12, number 26, if anybody is interested in that. Oops. So I do have that wall hanging piece of the little girl with the umbrella. Hummel-like, but not Hummel. She's got the stars around her in the border. Again, she's holding an umbrella. Really, really cute. She has made in Japan on the, like right here where my finger is. You can hang it up on the wall. If you are interested in her, she's $8 and she's number 11. $8, number 11, for the adorable wall hanging plate with the umbrella girl. Okay, so I have the duck chalk planter in overall good condition. One minor chip on the bottom of a foot and some minor paint loss on the beak. But other than that, he's in really good condition. He's $15. He's number 17. $15, number 17 for the Chalkware duck planter. He'd be great in a bathroom with some soap in it, or bars of soap, of course. These pieces are just so much fun, and I love finding unique ones like this. Yep, and he is $15, number 17. And what's nice about him is somebody put felt, put those little felt dots on the bottom so he won't scratch your furniture. That's just a little mark. I have the 19... Oh, Tommy Sharp gets number 17. Thank you, Tommy. So I have the Boston's Chipmunk Chalkware. Again, there is some markings on it because of age. Markings and some chips because chalkware never stays intact. Again, it is marked Chipmunks Boston's 1967 England. You can either hang it on the wall, there's a place to put a hook, or you can sit it flat upright on a shelf. Think of how cool this would be for springtime or even for fall. And if you are interested in the Boston's Chalkware, it is $14, number 5. $14, number 5 for the Boston's Chipmunk Chalkware. You get another close-up of some of the places where there are damage. Like you got a little bit of damage on the, right. Right, so I see CC. Just stammered over my words. I'm only human, I'm only human, I'm only human, I'm only human. All right, Tommy, thank you for picking up number 5. I greatly appreciate that. I also have that really awesome Napco rooster on the books. I just love that. I just think it is absolutely fantastic. And I was amazed that there are no cracks or chips or any kind of damage to him whatsoever. He does have remnants of a Napco sticker. You can make out the NAP if you look up close enough. And if you happen to be interested in this awesome piece, $16, number 27. $16, number 27 for the insanely awesome Rooster on Books figurine. And yes, make sure you all wish your dads, your grandparents, husbands, happy Father's Day. Grandfathers, I should say. So $16, number 27 for this insanely awesome Rooster on Books figurine. I think this is absolutely awesome and would be great in your kitchen. Or heck, if you want to put this on a stack of books for decor, why not? So $16, number 27 for him. Hope you read that, Daddy-O. Okay. So the last item of tonight, or the last item that did not sell tonight, is the really awesome 1, 2, 3, 6-piece set of this Metaware, I guess you could call it Metaware ceramics, Metaware china. Flowers do have some chips on them because they are very fragile on some of these pieces. Most of them are in pretty good shape. So again, if you are interested in that set, the entire set, the candlesticks, the trinket box, the little console bowl, and the leaf trinket dish. Let me show you guys the candlesticks again in case there's anybody here who missed it. And here is the console bowl. And then here is the dish where you can put your cigarettes or your jewelry or loose change, whatever you want. So we have a 6-piece set, and I did start them at $16. So if anybody would like this 6 pizza, I have pizza on the brain now. 16 piece. Okay, let me start over. If anyone is interested in this 6-piece set for $16, see, there we go again. Put letter M in the chat. Put letter M for Metware. Yes, I need to go eat pizza, even though I just had lunch. Oh my God. Dinner. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Okay. I need to go eat a pizza and have a carb coma after this show. Okay, so I see Tommy Sharp for letter M. So thank you, Tommy. Much appreciated. And folks, that will do it for this show. Thank you so much for tuning in. If there is anything that you would be interested in purchasing that did not sell, you can always email me about it. The girly candles, the flower ones, the little hogs, the genie and the lamp salt and pepper shakers, the Royal Windsor planter. You can always email me about that. My email is right here. I will put it in the chat again. Oh, and Yvonne, to answer your question, no, I don't have any brooches with me tonight, unfortunately. But folks, please make sure that you are keeping Misty and Mark in your thoughts and prayers, same with Enamor Amy's mom. And please make sure that you go over to Pam's sale as well as Trisha's sale, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is in about 7 minutes. And then Trisha's sale is at 10 p.m. Eastern. And subscribe to both Pam and Trisha, please, from Vinny. Thank you all so much for being here tonight, making purchases. I should have all this packed up and invoiced by Monday night. I will see you all very soon. Happy Father's Day to all of your dads, your husbands, your grandfathers, any male figure in your life. And I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night and a happy Father's Day.